What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome back to the old subscribers. I'm doing some readings for all of the signs. I'm on the sign of Aries. Check out the About section of my channel for more information. I hope everyone is doing well. Let's see what the messages are for the sign of Aries. So I feel like for some of you, there could have been something that upset you recently, some kind of conflict here, something that maybe you don't see coming or you didn't see coming, something you're not really sure about because it's like your intuition was clouded for whatever reason. And I think that it has a lot to do with maybe a past connection for some of you guys. I feel like something you don't really talk about or reveal too much about how you truly feel about it. You kind of have a game face on and you haven't really talked to this person about it, so maybe there's a fight. Like for some of you guys, it could have something to do with something legal, something to do with maybe something to do in the court system, maybe having to do with a child. I feel like maybe there's some paperwork that needs to be filled out or done, dealt with. I feel like you guys genuinely wanted to give something a chance and maybe it didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to. Maybe there's still something coming about the situation. Some of you guys, there's a past life situation here with someone who could be a blonde female, someone maybe in the future there's some kind of trip you guys could be going on, some kind of money situation is here. I feel like something's going to be evenly distributed. Maybe you guys could get away somewhere on a beach, or maybe that's what you haven't said or this person hasn't said, or maybe that's something that's coming in. I feel like it's important to come from a place of respect, come from a place of your higher self, something that's like outside of the normal mentality that you would have when you talk to someone. I think that it's hard for you to accept a failure. It's hard for you to go after something. Maybe you feel like it's out of reach. Maybe they feel like there's no way you could afford to go and do these things because for whatever reason something happened and it ended up just being a loss. Something ended up in a fight. Something could be transforming in this situation, and maybe that's something that you need to know. I feel like it's important for you to set boundaries with the people that are around you. Some of you guys have a spirit guide of, it looks like a leopard. Some of you guys, something to do with a seahorse. You also have a buffalo here. I feel like the way to achievement is effort plus intention. So making the effort, putting the intention in this, and some of you guys are healers and that could be really draining. Some of you guys just need to understand that all the losses that you took were a part of your spiritual journey, and it was a way for you to, maybe it happened really fast and it like was really shocking the way things went down, but at the same time it all made you into who you are. Some of you guys feel like you're stuck in a situation where you can see a way out, or you know a way out, but it's just like maybe it's further down the line, maybe it's far away, maybe it's taking a chance and being vulnerable because this isn't something that you're like barely holding it up and you're trying to keep it a certain way, and that's not the way that it was meant to be. And I feel like things can fall and break and become new. Things can fall and break and be completely shattered, and I feel like that's what you don't want to happen, but in a way of trying to avoid that isn't really helping either. For some of you guys, there is an ending here with another fire sign. For some of you, someone who maybe does a little bit too much creeping into your personal business, someone who pays attention to things. For some of you guys, I feel like if you are like overly tired, or you're not really sure, what it is that you should be doing, or where you should go. I feel like for some of you guys, this is about doing more research on your own, whether it has to do with your health or going back to school, finishing that degree so that you can get this higher paying job that would be more available to you, but letting old things die, like maybe an old situation where maybe you gave it an effort and nothing came from it, and you just felt like you're still drowning in all these emotions when it comes to this person, but maybe they have no idea. Some of you guys could be dealing with someone who's in jail. Maybe this is relevant to you. I feel like some of you guys have a significant other in your life where it's a lot of like sexual energy here. That's good, but you don't really see yourself marrying this person. And maybe you're still waiting for that energy to come in, and the person that you wanted to marry is the one where the situation just kind of ended kind of oddly, or it didn't end, and that's why you don't really see yourself marrying the current person. I feel like some of you guys need to take a time out to heal, or you have been healing. I feel like there's energy of being financially stable, having this stable place, and letting someone in, letting someone be your guide, someone who's observed the situation enough, trusting their opinion, trusting their judgment, instead of fighting about things, instead of thinking that you're going to break someone's heart or involving other people. I feel like the important thing is to be open and honest with someone as to how you view them, how you see them, and where this is really going to go at the end of the day. Because of whatever reason, maybe you're better off as friends with someone, maybe you're not looking for something serious and you just want to have fun, or maybe that's how all of this started. I feel like for whatever reason there is regret here. There is communication that never really happened because there was something that you needed to see in a different way, or this person needed to see in a different way. And I feel like it's important to, manifest things and move forward with intention. Not only that, but clear your mind and be completely honest with those around you, because they can take it for one. And I think at the end of the day, everyone just wants a little bit more honesty and being open and honest with people, or going out with your friends and talking to them about things like you used to do, or just saying from the beginning, I don't want to fight about this and I don't want to hurt your feelings, but this is kind of how I feel, this is what happened. I never told anybody, but this is how I truly feel, this is kind of what I see happening, this is what happened, or whatever the case may be. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you have a good night.